What it do, what it do. This is your boy KQKC Boxing Network. And this is another edition of Boxing Updates. And yes, we are going to talk about none other than Errol the True Spence Jr. versus Terrence Bud Crawford, July 29th, 2023. Now, I hear the rumors. I hear the back and forth. I hear the Errol Spence fans jumping ship and saying this and saying that. But my question is, after all that, do Errol Spence get any credit? I'm just saying, did he get any credit? Well, let old KQ give you my opinion. But before I do that, hit the like button. Hit the like button, and especially if you like this video. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. But you know KQ gonna call balls and damn strikes. Now, first of all, let me say something. I'm the type of man, I'm old school. If you ride with somebody, you ride till the wheels fall off. Now, of course, there's nothing wrong with criticism. There's nothing wrong with showing tough love. But I like to know who I'm dealing with. Now, it don't matter what you are. I don't care what you do. But at least I know how to approach you. Don't change the next day. Don't change the next week. Keep the same, and so I know how to approach you, how I know how to think of you. Now, Errol Spence, yes, I give him a lot of credit. Let me tell you why. I give Bud credit for winning the fight. And I also give Errol Spence credit for, number one, for making Bud look like he's Superman, which he's not, because when you ain't in the greatest shape, no excuse, because I know all y'all gonna sit here in the comment section saying, well, KQ, this is excuse and that. No. But Earl not being in top shape, and yes, that's Errol Spence's fault. And don't matter who you bring in, Blu-ray or whoever, but it's not guaranteed that he would have won with Blu-ray in there or not. So let's stop that debacle. Well, he won such and such. Well, he been winning. He been winning. Before Blu-ray and after. So Blu-ray would not made a difference. Trust me. But now, back to the credit. And the credit, first of all, goes to making the fight. Because, see, what Terrence Crawford got away with Errol Spence, he won't get away with Canelo Alvarez. Oh, I tell you that. That's why that fight is not going to happen. I know you Bud fans would love to see that happen, but it's not going to happen. Because Canelo Alvarez, according to his team and the powers that be, he's too big for Terrence Crawford. And now, Terrence Crawford is chasing paydays, not legacy, paydays. Why? Because he liked the paydays over at PBC, the one that both been going out of business. Isn't that right? Yeah. Balls and strikes, y'all. Now, I also give Errol Spence credit for getting Terrence Crawford everything he wanted, even a damn petty ass, immature coin toss. Now, we that know the sport of boxing know it's customary that the A side, or who holds the belt, or who's the champion, always walk out last. That's undebatable. That's why I told you all that I know for a fact that definitely definitely Earl Spence lawyers and everyone said, hey, you don't have to do that. You don't have to give him this. You don't have to give him that. But Earl Spence wanted that fight so bad. Did Terrence Crawford want that fight so bad? Hell no. Hell no. So you can say what you want. Because if he did want it that bad, that fight would have happened some time ago. He went out the back door and went to the BLK Prime where they ran off. This is the reason why Agent Bronin's not there now. But that's another subject, another day. But now, back to Earl Spence. He get all the credit in the world. And that shows you he had dog in him. Yes, I told you, I'm not going to take away from Terrence Crawford. He did what he's supposed to do. But he also knows that Earl Spence wasn't the Earl Spence that fought you guys. A great content creator put up the before the you guys fight and the Earl Spence Terrence Crawford fight. You can see the difference. You can see the cut. You can see the depth. You can see the definition in his body. Earl Spence get a lot of credit, you all. And Earl Spence is doing things that we're not even talking about. Do you realize Earl Spence would make over damn near $100 million this year? I mean, including the rematch, if it takes place in December, and the fight in July 29th, and also Frank Martin and Shakur Stevenson as being the promoter. Earl Spence always said what he's going to do. Now, if I had a dollar for every time he said he was going to do something and it came true, man, I'd be pretty well off right now. Because he did everything he said he was going to do. Now, we have to be realistic here. First of all, Earl Spence is not leaving Derrick James. That is a lie. That's a big one. Now, I'm trying not to make this video so long. But I will say this. It wouldn't hurt to bring in fresh eyes. Fresh eyes to see something Derrick James haven't seen since he been with Earl Spence, since the amateurs. So maybe that's not a bad idea. Now, getting back to Bruce Ennis, I don't think that's a bad idea either. Now, I think it would have been a bad idea if he was still at 147, but Earl Spence moved up officially to 147. And so has Terrence Crawford. To 154. So has Terrence Crawford. So they're not even in the same weight division. So it's no secret, no nothing. So that's to be good sparring for him, if that happens. Because you know how rumors flies. So, therefore, before I close, shout out to Mike Stafford, who passed away at the age of 67 years old. He's from Cincinnati, Ohio. He was a trainer, none other than Agent Bronin, Robert Easter Jr., Rasheed Warren. He also was an Olympic coach. So shout out to Mike Stafford. May he rest in peace. And may Allah be with him. So with that, that's all I have. Earl Spence get all the credit in the world for making this fight happen July the 29th. I am one of his fans that did not turn their back on him. And I say what I say. I stand on what I do. I don't talk in circles. I don't think I'm smarter than the next man. I am who I am. Some of you all don't even have a damn lane. But I do. It's called balls and strikes. Where did I get that from? Where I get that from? Think about it. I got that from none other than President number 44, Barack Hussein Obama, who I know personally through my father, right here in Chicago as a community organizer for the All-Girl Garden projects. And that's all I have. I am KQKC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. I come on daily, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Matter of fact, I will be on in 2 hours. So make sure you come and check out the Wild chat. We've grown over here. There's no trolls, nothing but straight up people. We agree to disagree over there. We use nothing but straight common sense. We're not thinking we better than the next one. My chat teach me, I teach them. We are on equal platforms. So with that, that's all I have. You all have a good morning. And with that, I greet you. And I leave you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum salam. Adu Allah.